Hello, boxing fans. Welcome to InThisCornerTV.com. I'm Smitty. You see, we're still at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, where earlier tonight, Floyd Money Mayweather scored his 41st victory without a blemish, dominating Sugar Shane Mosley with a unanimous 12-round decision. I scored it 119 to 109 for Mayweather. In fact, I gave him a 10 in every round but round number 2. Now, I had predicted that this fight could turn out to be a dogfight. It was in round number 2. Shane Mosley landed a tremendous right hand, and he had Mayweather in arguably the most trouble he's ever been in his boxing career. But after round number 2, it was no dogfight. In fact, Floyd had Shane on a leash. After the fight, post-fight reaction and a chat with the champ.
Tonight convinced me, I have to say the truth, convinced me that he is the best. Possibly, there's obviously a lot of people who will say and who can argue this, but of all time, Mayweather has the skills to beat anybody. He has the talent, he has the work ethic, and people all over the world are becoming fans of the talent he possesses, so we really have to commend him for that. He fought a fighter in Shane Mosley that was supposed to be the most dangerous fight of his career, and Mayweather showed us why he's the best.
I told you at the beginning, this is a match about two guys that are special. Who can make the adjustments that night or be victorious. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is special. He's trained by special people. He made the adjustment, he's victorious. Now, you'll be able to talk to Shane sometime later, and he can tell you about some of the problems he had and whatnot, but we men. You know, it's time to show up. I tell my guys in the gym, there's only one person who want to hear excuses. Your mom. Okay, how many times you mess up, mom want to know what happened, baby. Dad even say, you know, that damn kid is a mess. But mom is always going to fall down for you. And what happened this time, baby? That's the third job even fired from mom. Your son is a bum. You know what I mean? But she going to love you to the bottom. You know what I mean? That's why they're special to us. You know what I mean? And like I said, Shane's an important dude to me.
Earlier, Oscar was speaking about how combinations and a jab are so important in beating this guy. For long stretches, you were throwing one punch at a time. We didn't really see the combinations of the jabs. Was it more what May was doing, or was it were you having a hard time pulling the trigger on him?
Yeah, I mean, you know, when I landed that big shot, maybe, you know, got gun-ho and went to land another big shot. You know, there was a lot of different things that was going on in the fight that got me a little tight, and I just couldn't pull the trigger like I wanted to.
What's up, Smitty?
Hey, buddy. How are you?
What's up, baby?
First off, congratulations on number 41. It was nearly perfection. I gave you a 10 in 11 of those rounds, except round number 2. I gave you a 9 in that round.
Okay. Well, things happen in the sport of boxing, but I'm a strong individual. That comes with the sport. You know, you take the good with the good, you take the bad with the bad. But you know, like I said, you know, all I did was went out there. You know, it was a big shot that he hit me with, but I was smart.
You didn't get hit with a second shot, though.
I stayed relaxed. I stayed poised. I stuck to the game plan. And the ultimate game plan was to break Mosley down and try to go for the knockout. But Mosley was holding, and we didn't get the knockout tonight. So I'm disappointed, but I'm happy with the victory.
You know, in that second round, when you got hit with the shot, one of the things that I commented to my producer was the fact you get a lot of credit for your skill, but I actually do believe that your conditioning, your work ethic, is as good as your skill.
I mean, you got some fighters that are talented. You got some fighters that's God-gifted. I have to be one of the individuals that happen to be God-gifted. But I couldn't do it all by myself. I didn't do it all by myself. Of course, I had a tremendous team. Everything I asked my team for, my team is unbelievable. You know, I got the best team in boxing. I have to say, and I take my hat off to my team because I told my team, as long as I'm comfortable, y'all make everything comfortable for me on the outside, I will take care of business in the inside, and I won't let you down.
Well, you certainly were comfortable in that ring tonight. That right hand precision. It was a thing of beauty like radar. Did you know you would have the tremendous effect with the right hand that you did?
A lot of times people just, they always look at the fight and say Floyd Mayweather only got a left hook, but he don't got a right hand. So tonight I just want to show that I'm versatile. I want to show that I got the right hand and I got the left hook. And I can press attack on a guy that everybody said was stronger. I felt I was a stronger man tonight.
What about what do you do from this point on? And I'm not even going to ask the Pacquiao question. In fact, I'll ask you another question. Who's going to win the NBA championship?
I don't know. It's tough this year, But out of the last 50 games that I bet on, I won. I'm 42-8. So everything is going great. I think I'm like last couple months, 300,000 to 400,000 I won. So everything is going.
Can I get a loan?
Come on, Smitty, don't do me like that.
Listen, were you surprised, though, that Shane tried to make this sort of a chess match in there? That's not the way I think you fight Floyd Mayweather. I mean, were you surprised that he was at times trying to outthink you, which is a major mistake?
I don't think no fighter in the sport of boxing can outthink Floyd Mayweather. I mean, but I'm thankful. A lot of people that's on the outside that's with my team that run around for me and be up at 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. and to make sure Floyd is happy. Those are the people that I really owe, this fight to. And of course, I owe this fight to my father. I owe this fight to my uncle, because they was unbelievable. It
was also unbelievable for me personally to see Muhammad Ali sitting ringside watching you perform.
Muhammad Ali is one of the greatest. And like I said before, and like I said, it was never no disrespect to Muhammad Ali, but I didn't live in his era, I'm only in the sport to be the best, just like Ali was in the sport to be the best. He called himself the greatest. I call myself TBE, the best ever. So, like I said before, I'm the best in my era. I didn't live in Muhammad Ali era. And I take my hat off to Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, and every guy that opened up the doors and paved the way for Floyd Mayweather to be where he's at today.
Mayweather is on a different level. He's on a different level because he's a student of the game. He will dissect you outside the ring and finish you off inside the ring. He knows how to get in your head. He knows how to beat you mentally, and then he will beat you physically. And yes, he can wait for you to make mistakes. And me, a student of the game, Pacquiao makes many mistakes, and that'll fall into Mayweather's hands with no problem, easy. It'll be a entertaining fight, let me tell you, because there's no stopping Pacquiao, and there's no quit in Pacquiao, that's for sure. I mean, he's like the Energizer Bunny. So we feel a fight with Pacquiao and Mayweather would be obviously a very interesting fight. And but I have to tell you, Mayweather is by far the best, not only in the ring, but outside the ring. He has all the fans in the world that now love him, because a lot of fans now realize that we're looking at something special. Mayweather is special. And so we have to respect that. We have a lot of fighters in our era who are fighters, and they come and go. But special fighters, special boxers like Mayweather, we talk about them forever.
When will we see you back in the ring? I'm not even going to talk about who. Because we want to see if we need some more 24/7s going on. When are we going to see you back?
I don't know. I may take a year off. I don't know. So, I may take a year or a year and a half off. I don't know. I just want to go home and reevaluate some things, talk it over with my family, talk it over with my team, and see what we come up with.
Final message to the fans of boxing. Your message to the fans.
Continue to watch In This Corner with Jim Smith, with my man Smitty. He do a tremendous job. It's a tremendous show. And all the fans, thank you for going out buying pay-per-view. Thank you for going to closed circuit. Thank you for going to the movie theaters. Thank you for watching 24/7. I appreciate all the support.
And we thank you. Congratulations again, champ.
Thank you.
I pressed Floyd really hard leading up to this fight about the issue of fighting Manny Pacquiao if he was successful in this fight. And you probably noticed I left it out. Hey, we already know. The world wants that fight. And I got to believe that Floyd Mayweather wants that fight. Will it happen? There's about 40 or 50 million reasons why it has to happen, and I think it will happen. From the MGM Grand, I'm Smitty.